Hello, man here, and welcome back to Westbridge Hills here in Farming Simulator 22. Boy, I gotta be careful with that one, right? I'm on Farming Simulator 22 here, not Farming Simulator 2013 or 23 or, oh my goodness. Anyway, just finished filling the trailer up here with the barley that we brought down to the train station here. Was that last episode or episode before, something like that? I am taking it back. Oh, hello, train. I am taking it back out of the train station here, and we're going to go take it down to the grain mill or flour mill, whatever the building was called here. And we're actually going to go buy that place because we have enough money here at the moment. So we're going to buy it. And speaking of buying it here, let me tag it here so I know where I'm going. It was it this one? Grain mill, yes. Tag the place. And that is over, yeah, there somewhere. I think I know roughly how to get there. So yeah, we're going to head down there. We're going to take the barley over there. And we're hopefully going to turn this into flour. We have another load of barley in the train station yet. I'm going to bring that down there as well. I figured we'll bring all the barley that we had down there. I don't think so there, Karen. Pretty sure I'm on the road. I got the right of way here, right? Bunch of folks like how in Farming Simulator here, the cars, the vehicles don't follow the rules of the road. Always so much fun, isn't it, everyone? So much fun. Well, I think the map author did a pretty nice job here, and just putting some extra detail into the map. Oh, here we go, and here we go. There's the garbage. Got to have the classic garbage on a American Farming Simulator map, right, everyone? Of course, at least that was in bags. Ah, yes, the great trash controversy here in Farming Simulator. For those of you who have not heard of the great trash controversy, it was, I'm trying to remember, what map was it? Was it the Farming Simulator 19 map? Might have been the 19 map, Evan. If you played on the European map, that map was all nice and clean, no trash anywhere, nice clean map, right, Evan? Then you played on the American map, and I think it was Farming Simulator 19. I think the American map for that game, Evan, there was just trash all over the place, right? You go behind the building, there's piles of trash, the trash cans are overflowing. It's like, oh, really? Okay, then. I guess depends what state you're in. I'm thinking of one in particular. Maybe that might be true, but agricultural empire anywhere, huh? QR code on it. Here's what the QR code does now. Speed limit 50, eh? Don't say. Haven't used any auto drive here yet, by the way, for those of you wondering. Whoa, I need to get up in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll yeah, okay, we can make it with the tractor. Curious to see once if like a truck and trailer can make it up. That's a little bit ridiculous there, if you ask me. Oh, wait, no. Don't unload yet. We need to buy the place here first. I've been speaking of buying the place. Where would one buy that? Oh, look at these. Conveniently placed there just so you can get up here. Also conveniently placed so you can get up here. This would be like the perfect spot if you're hiding some collectibles. Oh, wait, we can go up higher yet, Evan. Anyone else enjoy like parkouring over the maps and stuff, checking stuff out? Yeah, why is there just like a random board up here with a hammer on it? Interesting. Okay. Can't exactly get through there, can you? Oh, okay, that was a very fast trip down. Okay, still not finding what I'm looking for, though. We are looking for the spot to buy it here. Oh, right here, maybe? Yes, we do. We want to buy the grain mill for $96,000. Okay, building has been purchased. We are now, pretty much bankrupt. We have no money. Okay, we'll let this unload in here. Let's go check and see what our grain mill is doing here. And we're going to want barley flour. Oh, we can do soybean flour? Is that actually a thing? Oh, maybe it is. Corn flour, sorghum flour, oat flour, and wheat flour. It's a grain mill 2, huh? Well, it's cranking out flour. Looks like it all gets turned into flour, doesn't it? I was wondering if we'd see flour, or if it turns it into actual barley flour. It's just straight up flour. Well, let's head back in and we'll go grab one more load here. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Must be a European grain mill, everyone. Pretty sure they'll only have something that convoluted over in Europe as far as grain mills go. Have to drive way up on the platform like that, and then you gotta, oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. Once here, is there a quicker way back? I don't know if there is or not. This road, maybe. Except maybe not. That is... Oh, no, this is a road over here. Okay. That's right. The train tracks do not come this far. Plus, train tracks usually don't go uphill like that. Even in Farming Simulator, believe it or not. I don't think I've seen any train tracks really go uphill in Farming Simulator either, so... For those of you who don't know, by the way, like, in real life, Evan, train tracks actually do go uphill. It's just, it might be very, very, very slow, Evan. Train tracks don't typically just stay, you know, completely flat all over. Nope. I actually need to go next road down, right? Yes, that is the... Yep, that's the train station over there. Okay. Sorry, car. Backing up. Oh, how nice of all the cars to stop for me. Okay, fine, truck. I'll go around you this way. I mean, hey, the other vehicles and cars on the road haven't break all the rules of the road, so why shouldn't I, right? Oh, there's a stop sign laying there. I don't think I had anything to do with that. Mailbox, too. But, okay, you folks seen my driving. I don't think I hit anything on the way down to the flour mill, did I, everyone? I don't think I did. So you folks can't blame... See, I'm not the one that's at fault for knocking the stuff over, everyone. Folks always blaming me for knocking all the signs and stuff over. Okay, a little bit further here. Another 22,000 liters of wheat here. We'll let that fill up here a minute. Well, that's filling. A reminder, Evan, if you haven't already clicked the subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, once you are subscribed, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up as well. Actually, I don't think you even have to be subscribed to give the video a thumbs up. You can just give it a thumbs up. At least if you liked it anyway. So, yeah, if you like the video, always very much appreciated. Give it a thumbs up. And a reminder, too, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you can find that link down below in the description here of this video. We ask that you please join us in on the RDAllen Teamspeak server. Again, that is the RDAllen Teamspeak server. And yes, Evan, we still use Teamspeak here over on the RDAllen multiplayer servers. Far superior voice communication platform, in our opinion, for more than one reason. Once we're done hauling this over to the flour mill oven, we got some work to do on our field here. And it occurred to me, I think on our last harvest, that'll be the barley harvest, Evan, I think I forgot to fertilize our field the second time. I'm so used to playing with precision farming, Evan. With precision farming, you typically just fertilize the field once and you're done. But again, we're going a little more retro here, I guess you could say, with this series. So excuse me. So we have precision farming turned off. We also have weeds and stones, of course. I'm trying to think. There's something else that can be turned off, too. We got some other stuff turned off. I do have lime turned on yet. Plowing is, of course, turned on. I usually play with that, always turned on. I don't know if you can even turn that off back in Farming Simulator 13, could you? I don't know if you could or not. So yeah, anyway, we'll try to not forget that here this time around. We want to make sure we actually fertilize our crops fully here. Okay, up the big old ramp here again. This is just a little bit ridiculous. Something tells me when I don't think a regular truck and trailer, hopper bottom, will actually make it up here. And I don't know about you folks. I don't know if I intend on using these style trailers here for this whole series or not. It's actually quite surprising I left this in here. A lot of times I like to switch this European stuff out here for some more American. Oh, it's supposed to be an American map here, right, everyone? What the heck are we doing with stuff like this? It's just, again, I've said this many, many times. It is very interesting to me to see the differences in European... mostly European, right? Mostly European farming equipment versus, you know, mostly American farming equipment. There is obviously some similarities, but yeah, generally speaking, Evan, you know, the American farming equipment, we don't use trailers like this. Oh, that's a car. You know, the American trailers, I mean, we're typically using, you know, if it's being pulled behind a tractor, we're using gravity wagons. Gravity wagon, by the way, a far, far simpler trailer than something like this here, right? This thing has hydraulics on it, and oh my goodness, it's like what in the world? Like, look at all those hydraulics under them. My goodness. You hook up to an American grain trailer, there's no hydraulics, there's nothing on it. You'll be lucky if it even has lights on it. Probably a good idea to have the lights, but like I said, you'll be lucky if it even has that, right? And then same thing, even, you know, if we go bigger, everyone, then we're just going with hopper bottoms, typically, pulled behind a truck. You know, again, outside of lights, there's typically no hydraulics on them. There can be, but usually not. I mean, about as sophisticated as you get with the American hopper bottoms is you'll have the hopper bottom that actually can, you know, open with like a remote control or something like that. Or even the tarp can be open and closed with a remote control. That's about as sophisticated as you get with the American hopper bottoms, right? Okay, well, the grain mill should be producing us some flour here. I don't know. Should we just tell it to straight up sell, or should we let it produce and then, like, try to figure out when the best time to sell is? Let's see, where's our time-saving stock check? I'm assuming, will this show? Yes, it does. And according to this, who would have guessed? January is the best time to sell. With that being said, I mean, there's not a massive price difference here. $136, $150, or $20 per liter, I guess, which, yeah, that does. Is that per liter? I'm assuming that's per liter. Yeah, I'm guessing per liter there. I went on that one. Most of your regular grain crops, by the way, are listed per 1,000, so... Oh, wait, not that one. We're going to park this over here. Oh, and to answer the question I had there last episode, I couldn't remember one. Yes, we do actually have a bale wrapper here. The only thing we're lacking then is we need some grass. And no, I'm not going to go mow the grass around the outside perimeter of the field. For one thing, that really doesn't work so much anymore here in Farming Simulator 22. You actually got to, like, properly own the land now. For those, was 13? I think you could still do this in Farming Simulator 13 yet. Even maybe 15? Somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly when they changed this one. But somewhere they kind of stopped that whole, like, just mowing grass around the outside edge of the field. That was always, you know, kind of a way of making a little extra money there, right, everyone? Just, you know, go around the outside edges of the field and just mow the grass, right? Either bale it, make it into silage, or pick it up with a loading wagon. Something like that, right? Okay. Oh, gonna roll the field here too, by the way. And I think I failed to mention that. I think we got a roller oven, so it might as well, right? What is that? Missing spot out in the field there? Oh, my goodness. Huh. Kind of weird missing spot, too. Just, yeah, I don't know. No idea what's up with that one. That missing spot means... Oh, unless, wait a minute. No, I think our planter is no-till, isn't it? I think it is. I could be wrong. Maybe our planter's not no-till. We missed it with a cultivator. And then because we missed it with a cultivator... And okay, I thought so. I mean, it is a no-till capable planter. It should be. That planter is no-till capable in real life, so... Apparently that means the planter missed it and the cultivator missed it. Suspicious. That is very, very odd, everyone. You know, different width implements, different types of implements, and they both missed the exact same spot. Something's fishy. Oh, speaking of fishy, this for those of you who played Farming Simulator 2013, who remembers back in the day, like when you played Farming Simulator 13, sometimes your fields would actually like glitch out. I'm trying to remember. I think you had to like, was it go plow the field or something? And that would like, you had to do something that one to like actually like reset the field. For those of you who actually remember that, and I'm trying to remember how or the details of that again, but I do remember that every so often your fields would like glitch out, and then you'd have to do something to, I think it was plow them or something like that. Again, I don't remember exactly what we had to do, but it's been way too long, right? Oh, there's no GPS on this tractor? Oh my goodness, how are you supposed to, what in the world? How am I supposed to farm with this? Let's see, I was also going to fertilize. Maybe, can I hire a worker on this? Yes, I can. Maybe I'll hire the worker on this, and I will fertilize myself. Or you know what? Maybe I'll put the big tractor on this. I kind of like that idea. I will put the big tractor on this. That's got GPS, and I can drive that. I'm going to have the little tractor fertilize for us. Speaking of fertilizing, though, by the way, we do have a fertilizer spreader, but it is unfortunately full of lime at the moment. So, really don't want to buy another fertilizer spreader, but I also really don't want to unload that lime spreader. What would a cheap spreader or sprayer cost here? Because we do have liquid fertilizer at the moment. Where's our sprayers? Let's go check out, see what's on maybe a cheap, at least hopefully cheap anyway. 24,000. Hey, that's kind of a nice one right there. Got some John Deere colors on it, although we don't have much for that color at the moment. There's a nice little John Deere 250. 9 meters wide. Probably good enough for us. Don't have much, do we? Wow. Unless we get into the ones that the game provides us here, the Haggies and, or I'm not saying Haggies, Hardies. The Hardies. I'll say, I don't see too many sprayers like this around. At least where I live, it's usually almost always self-propelled, or the farmer has an old something like this, right? Can't say I've really ever seen these around so much. The Best Way one doesn't look too bad, though. 24,000. We can't exactly afford it at the moment. What would a fertilizer spreader run us here? If we got a cheap fertilizer spreader. Yeah, it's 51,000. Yeah, it's not exactly cheap. Oh, a John Deere LF12. 2,100. I don't think I even want to know how wide that is. In fact, it doesn't even tell us. Yeah, that's a little scary. That's for 16,000. 5,000. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We'd have to buy some fertilizer, though. How much does this thing hold? 36 meter spread width. Wow, okay. 1,300. That's not bad of one. I think let's go with that one. Let's do it. The only maybe downside. Oh, what was the options? I didn't even see the option. 12. Oh, you can do a Vulture, huh? Interesting. Nah, I think we'll stick with the red one. Wonder if I reset the equipment where it ends up. Yeah, shop's right down the road. We'll drive there and pick it up, everyone. Now we're definitely out of money. Speaking of out of money, I kind of need to buy some fertilizer for this. Well, that might be the next part of the plan then, everyone. We still have, at least anyway, a $500,000 loan, I think, that we can take out of the bank. And I do plan on making use of that here. Wasn't maybe planning on that here this episode, but might have to at least borrow 5,000 here anyway, just so we can fill this thing up. Yeah, I don't think I have any solid fertilizer down at the farm. We got liquid fertilizer, which is why I was looking at sprayers, by the way. Oh, let's see. Yeah, no sense even going here, is there? Let's go to the bank first. We're just gonna borrow 5 because whatever we buy, it's gonna be we're not gonna be able to afford it. Solid fertilizer bag. 1,000 liters. And let's buy 2 of them. Should completely use one up, and then we'll need a partial of the other one. And I'll throw the other partial in the trailer here. Just, pick that up here. I don't know if that'll stay there or not. Looks like it might. Ah, yes, giants and their physics. I mean, you could say one thing, Evan. The physics have gotten a little bit better in the game. I mean, if you go all the way back to Farming Simulator 2013, the physics have definitely gotten better. I won't say they're great yet, but they've gotten better. I think we better just leave it at that, right? Oh, let's see. I'll just maybe dump this off by our silos here. Put you there somewhere. Do we have room in one of the, I think one of these we didn't fill up. Okay, that one has, oh, that one's got nothing in it, I think. This one here has seeds. Ooh, not very many seeds either. This one's empty. This one is liquid. So yeah, we do have room in our silo if we would want to put some solid fertilizer in one of them. Although we might want to put lime in one of them here at some point as well. I do intend on probably keeping the lime turned on here. I don't think I'm going to turn that off. That roller looks kind of funny just hanging out in the field there. Not attached to anything. You know what? I don't know. I cannot fertilize yet either, can I? Because we have not skipped time yet, Evan. So you know what? I'm just going to have to park this out of the way for now. I just realized that. Oh, I'm so not used to playing base game, Evan. Like, again, I usually play with precision farming turned on, Evan. So I've got to remember all the little rules here when it comes to playing a base game, right? And when I say base game, I'm, no precision farming. So we're playing with like fertilizer and stuff like that the way the game is initially, without precision farming. Okay, we are going to turn some GPS on though, because let's face it, we need GPS, Evan. How do you play this game without GPS? 40 feet on it, huh? Not too bad. Okay, there we go. We are rolling. Rolling. Okay, better be quiet, Randy. I think that's enough of that. And let's head over to the comments section here, everyone. We'll see what you folks had to say here for last episode. Speaking of which, I'm reading the first comment here, and that reminds me, I forgot to mention this here when I started the video, everyone. It is Christmas. This video should be going live on Christmas Day here, December 25, 2023. And I know this is something like YouTube always says, like you shouldn't do in your videos. Like you're not supposed to like date your videos, but come on, everyone, it's Christmas, so. Wish everyone watching a very Merry Christmas. Of course, if you're watching this after Christmas and, maybe you're watching this video like 3 years later, well, oh well. But for those of you who are watching it at the time we're releasing the video of it, I do want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas. I'm not exactly sure what me and the wife are going to be doing here yet. I don't think we actually have any plans for Christmas Day. We got all our parties are either before or after Christmas, so it'll be kind of nice. Should be a nice, quiet Christmas. Nothing wrong with that there, if you ask me, everyone. We might do, I don't know, maybe we'll do a live stream at some point or something like that. We'll see once, everyone. Again, as a reminder, by the way, for the live streams, if you're not following me over on Twitch, everyone, RDAllen on Twitch. Link is down below in the description here of this video. Again, RDAllen on Twitch. Okay, back to the comments here. Hetro was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. RC1 was saying the park itself was on the original version. The egg fair. Oh, okay, that's how it went. I was gonna say, I thought I remembered there being something there, but I couldn't remember there being a fair there. That's what it was. So the park was there, but you didn't have the fair in that park. It was probably just empty park back then, I'm guessing, or mostly empty park. One of the few rollers here, by the way, actually like raises up and out of the ground, or well, not really in the ground per se, but actually raises up when you're turning around here. Most of your rollers actually don't like raise up, right? Killen was saying, I've noticed that the inventory amounts on the stock page are wrong. I'm assuming all are wrong based on the milk doesn't show up until you have a decent amount in stock. Noticed that one when I was feeding cows. That is odd there. I don't know why the amount of milk would, and I'm not doing any cows here on this map, and I don't think I probably plan on it either, everyone. But I don't know why I'd be wrong. That doesn't sound right. It should be right. According to this, we got 209 liters of flour. What do we have here? 209 pieces. Is that actually liters or pieces then? Yeah, I guess that the pieces actually is liters then. Cool. I'm debating if we want to set that factory up just to like sell the product. At this point, we're probably just going to sell the flour. Maybe a little bit further into this series, Evan, we'll see once about purchasing one of the other factories. Then we can actually like use that flour at that factory. We'll see once that, like I said, that'll be a little further down the road, though. Spudman was saying there are chickens and sheep on the main farm. Is there? I think that's the way it was. Yeah, I think that's the way it was in the base game, too, if I remember correctly. The sheep and the chickens were on the base farm, right? Cows are down here. I do remember that one, because I think we did cows on the Farming Simulator 2013 version of this map. Okay, and getting to the next comment here a minute. Turn around here. I should probably just leave the roller down. It doesn't really make a difference here in the game if you raise or lower it. Just probably habit, I guess, or something like that. Anyway, David was saying, thank you. I'm a driver, and I took my laptop with me on the road, but its battery died, and honestly, I didn't have a power converter and didn't have time to plug it in at the rest stop. I got back home to play, and my save game was gone. You saved me over 200 hours of gaming. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a feature, again, Giants does not advertise this feature at all that I know of, and I don't know why. But maybe if you're new to this game, at least on the PC anyway, everyone, Giants actually has a feature that automatically backs up your save game. Like, it's automatic. Like, you don't have to go turn it on. Like, you don't have to go enable it. It's automatically turned on. I don't think there's a way to disable it either that I know of. But it's automatically turned on. I mean, so if anything ever happens to your save game, just a reminder, go check out my channel. And I've got a video on how to get your save game back. It is fairly simple and straightforward. So you should never ever have an excuse that you lost your save game. At least on the PC anyway. I don't know if the console has anything or not, everyone, but at least on the PC side of things, there is a way to get your save game back. Anyway, I've been looking at the time. I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. If you folks have any comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.